Here is the animated object on your website that you can have. You can have it any size, any sort of GIF, any sort of movable image, and it can be clicked on to, this can be a button. And that's why I want to get away from static buttons. You can create them in Photoshop, or you can create them from borrowed GIFs. And so this is all about how to create this in Builderall. Let's go first to, I'm going to delete this and show you how to make it. Let's create this button in an animated button, but we're going to use a cat, and I'm going to pull it down here. So let's redo what I just did. So what I do, go to Giphy, and I put in psychedelic. Okay, so psychedelic, look for images. You could, again, look for any images that you want as far as a background. This is kind of a cool background, but you'd have to add words on there, and that's fairly easy to do. You don't want your web visitor to be totally blown away by it's just too much. You want it to be engaging. This is a cool image. This is a little too much. Here's our cat. So I'm going to click on the cat, and it's a real beautiful, well done GIF. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Media, and we want MP4. So instead of downloading it, you could download it and go, if you have a software, a video to GIF software, you could. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy it. I copied the URL to the clipboard. I'm going to go over to easygif.com, and animated GIFs made easy. So instead of choosing, again, like I said, you could choose a video from your computer. You just paste and upload, and it'll upload it right into their server, and there it is. You could choose how long you want it to play. I'm just going to leave it be, and I'm going to convert to GIF. And then once that is done, and it's done already, you can just check it over, make sure it looks good. You could optimize it. Again, you could do effects. I'm not going to. I'm just going to save it to my computer. So it's downloading. I am going to go to my editor now. So with this, we have to get rid of this. This is a button, as you know, in Builderall, but we have to get rid of the words there. So I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to hide it. So we go down to colors, and there's a text color 1, text color hover. So let's just start with the text color hover. I mean, you could delete it if you want, but I'm just going to hide it. So here is the transparency. I'm just going to whoop, whoop, and it's gone. And then I'm going to click on the text button, more colors. See, it's all the way up to white. And right here, watch this disappear. Now it's transparent. It's gone. So click on that, click on that. We have a nice little button. You can make your own button, but again, you're going to have to, unless you want the words left there, that's fine. You're going to have to do what I just did. So to get the image, you go to Inner Background. So that red background, going to click on the green arrow, and I have several animated things that I've created. These are really far out, but like a By Now I did, Batman and Robin, I did that in Photoshop. But anyway, let's just upload our cat. So we are going to double click on that. Got the green light. You're going to select it, hit confirm, and there it is. Again, this is the size that you had for your button, but it's not big enough to show the cat. So I'm just going to bring it down here, open up the cat to see it. And what you can do is you can, very pretty, you can add text, like for example this text. Click on the cat to purchase the cat toy. And we'll resize. And okay, so you got that. Now, you're going to have to put an action here in order to make it go. So here's the action, but we don't have, this is a Builderall franchise. This is a affiliate link, but we don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to generate a PayPal code. And if you've ever generated a PayPal button, I'm just going to do it quickly for you by showing you images. So sign into your PayPal, go under Tools, drop down, click All Tools. Then you're going to click on the PayPal button. And you could either view if you have saved buttons, or create a new one, like a buy now. So that's view your saved buttons. And then under saved buttons, you have a whole list. This is just a test one. You need to view the code. View the code, and it'll pop up with a website and a whole bunch of HTML. But here is the PayPal email. This is the link that you're going to use. So I'm going to click and copy and go back to my editor, double click, paste, okay. I'm going to save, and it'll save. And what I'm going to do is just go to the live. I've already published this. It has to be published. And so I'm going to go to the live version, leave that, go to the Builderall promo, and it should be there. Drop down. Now this is, don't worry about it. This is just a test. So I click on that, takes me to PayPal. That is how to do an animated button in Builderall. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk soon.